as the joys. What makes you so joyful today? Yes, is that Pam? I know it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let us give her a big hand. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, all of you who help her. We do believe that God is beyond all of our fears. And so no matter what, every good thing comes from God. And so let us celebrate stuff without worrying about what is going to go against God. God is greater than all of our fears. Yes, any more joys? Yes, Frank? Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, yes. Thank you, Judy, for your faith. This church, we keep praying for you. And through me as their pastor, we keep contacting you. God will take care of you too. Thank you. Yes, is that Larry? Yes, yes. Thank you. I saw her so many times this week. I don't even remember how many times I saw her down here. Thank you for all your hard work. Any more joys? Yes. Beautiful. We thank God. We thank God with you. Any more joys? Yes. Is that early? Wonderful. Wonderful. What God has done for others, He will do for you. Thank you for sharing that with us. Any more joys? Do we have concerns? Reasons for us to pray? Yes, Pam? And that is Gilbert. All right. We will pray for Gilbert. Robert? We will pray for him too. Where is Mike? All right. Bowing down there by his young, talented daughter. We will pray for you too, Mike. All right. Any more prayer requests? We will pray for Tim. Any more prayer requests? Yes, is that Ruth? We will keep her in our prayers. Is that Georgette? We will keep that in our. Thank you very much for that prayer request. We certainly will. Any more prayer requests? Let us bow down our minds, even our doubts, to God in prayer. Yes, my sisters, my brothers, soon and very soon we are going to see the King. Yes, I said that soon and very soon we too will go to see the King. God who called us to this place sent us here for a little while. This place is not our home. We are simply passing through. And so we come today to say thanks to God for all of those in whose names we have lighted these candles in remembrance, knowing that they will never come back to us. But soon we too shall go to see them. We give God thanks, for He has never left us alone. In good and difficult times, in times of health and in times of illness, in moments of appointment and in moments of sadness, God has never left us alone. And so we have every reason to say thank you. Thank you to Him on this All Saints Sunday. We pray for all of our brothers and sisters whose names we have been given for prayer. Those who have been hospitalized, those who are going to face surgery this week. We know that none of them is alone. God has already gone ahead of them, touching their hands, the hands of the medical doctors and nurses, and knowing that Jesus is the greatest of all physicians, the one who has never lost a patient. We do know that in Him and by Him, all will be well. We pray for those who are very close to death, asking that they will put their own life, all of it, all of their destiny into the hand of Jesus. For soon and very soon, they too shall be with Him. We pray for all of our men and women fighting in wars overseas on our behalf, asking that God will protect, guide, and shield. And finally, we pray for ourselves, bowing before God in this beautiful sanctuary. Some of us came to this place with difficulties in our minds, concerns that we are not even able to share with even our best friends. But it is sufficient to remember that God, who knows us more than we know ourselves, is already aware of our needs. And so we leave everything into His hand, knowing that with God all things are possible. And so, my brothers and sisters, let us close this prayer using the prayer the Lord Himself taught us, saying, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom.
Will you please join me in the responsive reading? Blessed are those whose way is blameless, who walk in the law of the Lord. Who also do no wrong, but walk in God's ways. Oh, that my ways may be steadfast in keeping your statutes. I will praise you with an upright heart when I learn your righteous ordinances. Teach me, O Lord, the way of your statutes, and I will keep it to the end. Lead me in the path of your commandments, for I delight in it. Turn my eyes from looking at vanities, and give me life in your ways. Turn away the reproach which I dread, for your ordinances are good. Let your steadfast love come to me, O Lord, your salvation according to your promise. And take not the word of truth utterly out of my mouth, for my hope is in your ordinances. And I shall walk at liberty, for I have sought your precepts. For I find my delight in your commandments, which I love. Your testimonies are wonderful, therefore my soul keeps them. With open mouth I pant, because I long for your commandments. Keep steady my steps according to your promise, and let no iniquity get dominion over me. Make your face shine upon your servant, and teach me your statutes. Righteous are you, O Lord, and right are your judgments. My zeal consumes me, because my woes forget your words. I am small and despised, yet I do not forget your precepts. Trouble and anguish have come upon me, but your commandments are my delight. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
Hi. I'll be reading from Luke chapter 19, verses 1 through 10. If you're able, please stand for the word of the gospel. He entered Jericho and was passing through, and there was a man named Zacchaeus. He was a chief tax collector and rich, and he sought to see who Jesus was, but could not on account of the crowd, because he was small of stature. So he ran on ahead and climbed up into a sycamore tree to see him, for he was to pass that way. And when Jesus came to the place, he looked up and said to him, Zacchaeus, make haste and come down, for I must stay at your house today. So he made haste and came down and received him joyfully. And when they saw it, they all murmured, "He has gone into the guest of the man who